Hi everyone, welcome. I'm just going to put together a brief overview of what's available on Blackboard for those of you that may not be terribly familiar or not familiar with some of the functions that we'll be using this semester. I've only got 5 minutes, so I'm going to have to whiz through this pretty quickly. Announcements. This would be the opening page that you should see. Given that I've enrolled myself as a faux student, so what you see here should be what you see when you log in yourself. Now, announcements obviously is the opening page. It's only the important stuff that I'll be putting up here. I don't want to clog it up with all sorts of announcements that I'll be making, contributions I'll be making over the semester. I'll put those into informal chat. Now, course information is pretty standard. You can have a look through that yourself. Contacts. Best thing to do is to email me directly. I'm in and out of my office at all sorts of irregular times, so email me or email to arrange for an appointment if you really need assistance with something. Any sort of course related inquiries that other students might benefit from, post them into informal chat. That way it's not just you that I'm responding to, and everyone will get a chance to see the intelligent questions that are asked. Course materials, again, pretty standard. That's where all of first semester's lectures, course notes, recorded lectures are available from, so click in there and have a look in yourself. External links, list of websites that may or may not be useful. Assignments is what's most important for you, I guess, at this stage. Online assessment tasks, as we'll go and have a quick look. The assessment overview, word length, percentage, due dates, that's all there. The instructions for the research essay plan, the essay topics, instructions for the group project, journal, and topics for the group project. If you haven't already had a look at these, I suggest you get onto that as quickly as possible. Now, groups. If you click on here, you can see I've already enrolled myself in group 1. Now I know for a fact group 3 is full, hence you only see group 2, group 4, 5 and 6. Now, just to show you, all it is, it's very straightforward. If you go into group 2, for example, click on sign up, you can see there's already 2 members here, and there's allowed 6. So if I click in here and sign up, and there, account testing, that's me, I've now been added to group 2. Now, I would really, and you're really only meant to be in one group, so if you find yourself enrolled in 2 accidentally, send me an email and I'll remove you from whichever group it is that you don't want to be involved in. Now, wiki access, I might put together a quick screencast of this one following. I won't have time to do it on this one, but this basically is where you'll be doing your group project. So go through and have a play around with it yourself. You can delete things, add things, do whatever you like. These will be made available if you authorize it. I'm hoping to be able to set this up with access to international study students more broadly through ISA. So you're not just doing a research project for assessment, it's potentially something that's going to be made available to and made use of by other IS students and hopefully built on if things work well. The journal, obviously, this is an individual thing, part of your assessment. Introductions, I know I'm the only one that's made a contribution to that so far. But if you're wanting to know who else is out there and introduce yourself, well then this is the place to do it. Now this one here, informal chat. Okay, I thought I'd change that, but look, this being the case, this is where you want. Scroll down to the bottom of the screen, informal chat. This is where I'll be posting the bulk of the information, asking questions, feedback from other students, answering questions from other students. I'd like it all to be posted here because it doesn't clutter up the announcements page, and it means that any questions that are asked, all the students can get access to. So this should be the first port of call. Now, additional info, this just contains documentaries, MP3 recordings, that sort of thing that are related, but it's only for your benefit if you find it useful. You don't have to look in there. And the guides, this is where I'll be putting the screencasts, instructions, anything at all to do with how to use the functions on Blackboard will go in here. So that's where you access it from. So my time's up. I hope that this will be useful to you, and if there's anything else that you think you might benefit from, email me, let me know, and I'll do another one. Cheers.